What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Michael Jonvier, and I'm sitting here with the cast of The Blackening, coming to y'all live for 360 Baseline Media. How y'all doing today?
We're doing pretty Gucci.
Let me tell y'all, we got the illustrious Mr. Dewayne Perkins.
Thank you.
The beautiful Antoinette Robertson. The hilarious ex-Mayo. And the super charming Melvin Gregg, y'all. Let me tell y'all, they are lit. They are lit, y'all. I saw the movie for the second time last night, and I loved it. I laughed even harder last time. So y'all need to watch it 2, 3, 4 times. Bring your family, bring your grandmama, bring everybody. Make it a cookout event. Family reunions is popping this June. So y'all need to be doing that, okay? But first, I want to get them, I'm sure y'all been doing a lot of interviews today, so let's have some fun, okay? Let's play some games, all right?
Okay, I love games.
You like games?
I
Listen,
do.
I love games. I'm the master game man. If you tell me otherwise, I'll be like, come on, let's fight, all right? So, the first game we're going to play is called Talk That Talk, okay? Pretty much, I say a line from a famous black movie, and you tell me the actor and or what movie it came from, okay?
Okay.
The actor, the character's name, or the who that?
No, the actual actor.
Okay.
The actual actor. You know, we're going to give our black people accolades, okay? We're going to say their name, speak their name, right?
Okay.
All right, so that's what we're going to do.
It's also the name of a Rihanna album.
All right.
Yes.
So again, name of the game is Talk That Talk. All I do is I say the line from the movie, and they say the name of the actor and or the film they came from. All right? First one. We don't die, we multiply.
BeBe Skis.
Bam.
Yes.
Okay. Second one. She sings Bright Young Women, Sick of Swimming, Ready to Sting.
Bright Young Women.
Oh, Little Mermaid.
Yes. The actress.
Halle Bailey.
Y'all better represent. She just did it 2 weeks ago. Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Next one. We're not just security, we top flight security. Top flight security in the world, Craig. Friday after next. He said specifically Friday after next.
Yeah.
Mike Epps. Right. All right, next one. Oh, you want to hit people with garbage cans. Now I got to cut you.
Oh, Harlem Nights.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
I'm
great.
in charge of the girl.
Yes.
Yeah.
The great and late Della Reeshaw, okay? Yes.
She was touched by an angel.
And then
Period.
when she? Oh.
She was.
Rest in peace, Della. Yes. Last one, y'all. Yeah, I got to get this one. They got the golden arches. Mine is the golden arch. You see, they got the Big Mac. I got the Big Big.
Coming to America.
Coming to America. John Amos, a.k.a.
Nah, that wasn't Samuel Jackson.
John Amos.
No, that was John Amos. She's like, wait a minute, she calling out names and everything. He mean? I don't know, he don't give me.
You have this on tape? Yeah.
That is hilarious. That is so funny. All right, y'all, I got another set of games I want y'all to play, okay? We'll do one more, then we're gonna get into like the interview, okay?
Okay.
All right, so next one is called You Better Know It, okay? Because they might revoke your black card for some of this stuff, okay, y'all? So you better know it. Y'all too? All right. So this is gonna be a pretty simple one, or it should be. What day is Juneteenth?
June 19th.
Thank y'all for knowing that. Somebody told me it was June 16th, and I was appalled.
That's where the movie comes out.
Which is important as well.
Juneteenth.
It comes out that weekend.
This is somebody that don't even watch TV, and they said, "Oh no, it's June 16th." I said, "Oh well, I got to show you something different." But yeah, it comes out on June 16th. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. You better plug. I see you.
Yeah.
Okay. In The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans, what sport? So I'm gonna give you a multiple choice. Okay. In The Sixth Man with Marlon Wayans, what sport did his character's brother play as a ghost?
Basketball.
Oh, that was B, but y'all hit that. Okay.
Yeah.
The parents from Good Times names are A, Philip and Vivian, B, Porgy and Bess, or C, James and Florida.
James and Florida.
Yes. Okay. Name the exact horror movie Kelly Rowley acted in, and what was her last scene in the film? Yes.
She called it. It was strange.
Oh,
Yeah, she did.
you got that.
Yes, the fuck she did.
She did. She did.
I mean, the
But she said it.
She did. She got him.
She said, what? Wears a
And then
strange
she came
flag.
out and said, I told y'all life was going about black things.
Yes, look at her. Let you throw it back. She got a whole vibe. I'm loving it. What popular scene in the movie do people find funny that wasn't written to be funny? Name a popular scene in the movie that people find to be funny that wasn't written to be
Eat the
funny.
cake out of me.
Yes.
Yeah. She was like, hi, Junior.
Yes.
That
Yes.
movie has some comedic moments.
Love it.
If you're a terrible person.
Okay, y'all.
Precious running down the street, the chicken bucket.
Catch that big bitch. Remember she said that?
Honey.
Love it. For me, it's when she was like, Suge was going to save Mr. from getting his cut. His snub throat cut by someone. She's like, "Ooh, she about to go shave, Mister." I said, "Oh boy, here we go." So that was it for, you better know it. Y'all know it. Black cards are intact. Y'all, I'm proud of them. Every question.
We have
Every question.
very smart collective.
Yeah, see, that's why y'all was, doing the game and stuff like that and surviving. I want y'all on my team. All right, y'all. So we're going to get into the movie questions, okay? Here we go. For Mr. Dewayne Perkins. All right. This is a modern day scary movie. What made you decide to write a comedy instead of making it more serious or scary like giants like Jordan Peele or the Scream franchise?
I personally would not even say it's like a scary movie. I would say it's like a distant cousin of a scary movie and like a traditional horror movie, because I do think it has both elements. But in terms of like the entertainment factor, I think that comedy paired with the horror creates a different kind of vibe.
I agree.
And we wanted the movie watching experience to be entertaining. And often in horror, particularly in reference to Black people, is derived from a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
And I personally don't find that to be the most entertaining. So in order to make an entertaining film, I think the comedy juxtaposed with the horror is what creates the up and down and why it's such a fantastic ride.
Bless you.
So that's really why. Also, I'm naturally a comedian. Like that's kind of where I came from, where I started. And I love horror, but I saw how the two play against each other, and that was just more interesting than kind of just a straight comedy.
I agree. It's kind of like salted caramel ice cream. It's like sweet and salty. So, they taste different, but they go great together.
Yeah.
And it's also very smooth.
But ain't it? I'm almost on there. I'm going to have to do that after this. All right. Next question. Miss Antoinette, you were giving Final Girl vibes. How much fun was it to play Lisa? Who or what did you channel to get into character?
It was so much fun. Lisa's interesting and she's just written so well. I mean, I understand exactly what it's like to be a woman who's like focused on a career, but also like trying to do all the things and be all the things to everyone. I understood her position in relationship to like the entire group and like how you have different dynamics between friendships. It was just nice to see different hues of Blackness, but also like to see her vulnerable, to see her scared, but also to see her as a force to be reckoned with as well. But again, like I said, it's a testament to how beautifully written she was.
Yes.
And so, of course, we all put authentic parts of ourselves into these characters, but it's just like, it was just nice to have like so much to play with.
Yeah. I love that character. Don't underestimate Lisa, okay? Please don't. Don't underestimate her. All right, Miss X Mayo, you are super funny. How many of your scenes did you ad-lib?
None. I'm a very trained actor.
Listen.
I know where my camera is there. I'm a very trained actor, and I didn't improvise at all. Correct, guys?
No.
He said no. He said like he's disappointed.
It was all scripted. She was so real that she couldn't imagine that it was accurate.
That's a very good point.
It was embodiment.
Yes, because I'll be real with you. You was my spirit animal.
Yes.
You or me. I'm getting up out of here. Like, move, y'all. You can't open the door. It's two of y'all. What's going on?
No.
Let's do this.
But in all seriousness, I did improvise a bunch, and that was due to the script being so strong. I always say the script is the foundation of a home. Improv is a pool table. You cannot live in a pool table. But maybe you could. You support that. But I can't. Right? You need a foundation, you need a home, you need doors, you need a kitchen, you need bathroom. Improv is just the extra little addition. It's the little
accoutrement.
The accoutrement.
The seasoning,
The little seasoning. Yeah, but I think that's a testament to Dewayne and Tracy. They did amazing, but also I felt so free to improvise, because when I'm not in traditionally Black spaces, I have to tailor my comedic choices and my improv to that of my non-Black counterparts, because I want things to get chosen. And if I improvise something that somebody traditionally doesn't know, you gotta read the room. So I know within this group, if my joke did not land, it's because it just didn't land. It didn't work for that scene. It wasn't because no one got the cultural reference. No one understood. Like, I didn't need to do a PowerPoint presentation on edge control, right? Like, I know, or wig glue, and like I could just. Whatever they're gonna say, because I'm an improviser, like my base reality is to support the stars in the movie, not myself.
Right.
So I'm gonna tag on everybody's jokes. There's nothing they can say that I can't tag on. So that felt so freeing, and I cried to Tim after because I said I've given the best performance I've given to date because I was so free.
I love that. That was beautiful. Put that on a postcard and send it to me, baby, please. Yes, yes. Mr. Mel, what drink should every Black person or people invited to the cookout know how to make or serve?
I would say jungle juice is no specific way to make it. Same with Kool-Aid. There's no like measurements to kind of put in and make the perfect type of Kool-Aid. It's kind of just like just eye it and put it in. Don't even taste test it. It is what it is. I would advise people not to make shit. Like buy it, go to the store and bring it to the cookout. I'm not trying to taste it. Yeah, it's Kool-Aid. Some poison jungle juice.
That is hilarious. So we're gonna bring it back. Well, one more round of questions, okay? What's your pain threshold? King suffered a lot in the film. Tell us about the worst physical pain you've ever felt, but had to keep pushing through.
Oh, wow.
I have a low pain threshold. I don't like pain at all. It makes me very angry. You know, if I get hurt, I get very angry. I guess the worst thing I dealt with, I had my tonsils taken out as an adult.
As an adult?
Yeah, and the way I describe it is like, imagine road rash. Ride a motorcycle, 60 miles an hour with no shirt on, fall off, go across the street, skin off your back. That's how I felt when I was wrong.
Oh
Jesus.
Yeah, it was bad. And you gotta deal with it. There's nothing you can do. So that was tough.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe it's like some pinky toe pain. He just toe on the back, on the bottom table or something.
You got a little cramp.
Yeah, you know, something like that.
No, Melvin said, you know, when you jump out of a plane, you fall in Nebraska. You ain't got nowhere to eat. That's how that jumps.
Oh, God. That just took me out. That totally took me out. That completely took me out. Okay. Miss Mayo.
Yes, sir.
What question would you have added to the Blackening game if you were the killer?
Oh, that's really good. I would say I would probably ask a question specifically to Black women or Black gay men, something like that specific. So I would have put if the Nina Simone biopic was correctly casted, who should we have chosen? 100%.
I said that's real good.
That's really good.
That's really good. Oh, that's perfect.
It was not properly casted.
I agree.
So I had to now come forward and apologize, but he would have won it.
He did that.
Literally, NDRE like looks, she sings, great, she's all of it. Yeah.
You know, for me, I'll give you one better. I would have said that, you know, Angela Bassett should have been Storm in X-Men, but that's me. All right.
Oh,
that could have for sure.
That's an iconic. Yeah. But then I don't know if they would allow her to play Queen Mother on Black Panther.
Multiverse. Black women can be anything, everywhere, all over creation. For the multiverse. All at once. All right. Miss Robertson. All right. You've been on a show that caught a lot of heat for pointing out disparities between Black and white people in an Ivy League setting. Although African Americans will find this film highly relatable, what would prompt other races and ethnicities to come out and support it?
I feel like in this world, Black people have ingested art from a variety of cultures, but when it comes to like our culture, the heartbeat of everything, like I feel like Black culture influences so many different spaces.
Amen.
If you are somebody who loves horror or you're somebody who loves comedy, why wouldn't you give it a choice?
Right.
Why wouldn't you give it a chance? To be perfectly honest, because when we go and watch a movie, we don't go, "Oh, this is a white comedy." We just want to go see really great art.
Right.
And so that if you're the type of person who you respect artists, you respect comedy, you respect horror, and you're obsessed with a mixture of those things, a new genre feels like it's been created by this man right here.
Amen.
You should come out and have a good time. It's legitimately the most interactive, fun-filled experience you're ever going to have at a theater. And we stand on that. Go with your friends. Go with everyone.
Please go with your friends.
It was created by people of color, but who's it for, guys?
Everybody.
Look, his face is just like.
Everybody. It's legitimately so well done. And so, if you're a fan of art, any kind of art, it should be colorblind. You should just go and experience it for what it is.
I love that.
Specificity has never hurt art.
Say that
Never.
again.
specificity has
Never hurt art.
That's a quote. That's a quote of the day.
Put that on a t-shirt.
That is wonderful.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Okay. Last question goes to Mr. Dewayne. It's Pride Month. You made it a point to have a queer black character in the film. Can you touch on the importance of diversity and representation in all aspects of media, especially in an all-black setting?
Yes. I think with the whole FUBU aspect of this film, Flores, Byers kind of situation, I think that it was very important to speak about blackness within the confines of blackness and not have to talk about it through the lens of something outside of it. And as a black man who have existed as that for my whole life, I felt it was very important to present queerness similarly to blackness in a very universal way, to not have Dewayne's identity be what defines him, but having him define who he is.
I love that.
And force people to expand how they see and perceive blackness and queerness and what that intersection can look like versus my whole career where people have been telling me what it should be. And so within horror specifically, like the gay best friend trope, I really wanted to give space and importance to that relationship so that people know that this is not a tool of exploration for main characters. That relationship, that person is a main character.
Right.
And they should have the space to be able to explore that in a real, authentic way. I'm black and gay. Of course, this chick gonna be black and gay.
Listen, I find him highly relatable because, y'all, all I'll say is, y'all, I always ask, who all gonna be there for a reason, That's all I'll say about that. That's me.
Yes.
And then if not, I'll be...
That's
Hey.
Dewayne. That is Dewayne to a T.
I love it. Well, let me tell y'all this. Thank y'all so much for being a part of this movie. Thank you so much for writing and creating it.
Yes.
This was great. This was the therapy that I needed to be with my friends, laughing, having a good time. And we was talking about it, texting all in the thread this morning. Just, oh my God, they need to make some memes. We need some GIFs coming out.
Yes.
Y'all really make this blow up. I seen y'all blow some stuff up that was really trash. And this is great. And this is great. This is great. I'm not going to give it 5 stars. I'm going to give it 10 stars. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all to do something I encourage people to do all the time, especially black people. Go ahead and make you an IMDb account. Go ahead and make you a Rotten Tomatoes account.
Please.
And flood those comments and those critics with 5 stars so that people can see stuff like ours.
Yeah, because let me tell you,
Because the racists
the other people are doing the opposite.
They're doing the
Let me tell
opposite.
you.
They're eating it up, and it's not fair.
Very quick to be like, is these niggas?
Just based on the name, people will
Yeah.
1 star and they haven't even seen it.
It's horrible, yeah.
So we need people who are about this, who love it, to go and of course go on IMDb, give us the stars that you believe we deserve, because the haters are definitely not taking a day off.
It does. Y'all, support makes a difference. It makes a huge difference, y'all. And so, sequel. Can we talk about that? If they survive, whoever survives.
We on
Whoever making it, don't
strike
make it.
now.
You know we can't even talk about it like that.
Got you.
But franchise.
I'm gonna just put that out in the universe.
Yes.
Put that in the universe. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Remember, y'all, please make sure y'all are visiting us at www.360baseline.org. We love y'all so much. Okay. Thank you guys. From the cast of Blackening. All right. Dewayne, Antoinette, Mayo, Melvin. Love y'all. Please feel free to come back anytime. Keep us posting what you're doing. All right.
Thank you so much.
All right.